There's basically no definitive answer. But with the help of my trusty friend
Laptop,
I have compiled a list of advantages from both Twitch and YouTube. I haven't gone into Facebook because I know nothing about it. Let's just get into it. The first advantage for Twitch is the engagement tools. Now this could be the clips, the channel points, third-party integrations, follower emotes, stuff like that. When I was streaming on Twitch, finding third-party integrations and ways to engage viewers was actually quite easy. There was a million things out there. They all worked with Twitch because it's the go-to place for streamers. Now don't get me wrong, YouTube does have engagement tools. They're just not as polished as Twitch because they haven't been around as long in terms of big in the live streaming game. Now one bonus for YouTube is the revenue split and the monetization options. So as you know, on Twitch you share subs 50-50 with the platform itself, and I think when it comes to bits you get about 70% of the overall price of the bits, and that's great. But YouTube have a 70-30 split where the creator gets 70% of it no matter what it is, whether it's memberships or super chats. But they also have the added advantage of their ad revenue isn't a complete joke. Ad revenue is a really good way of making money on YouTube, and it's actually viable unlike Twitch. Now this is for a lot of reasons. If you upload a video or you stream and it stays uploaded as a VOD, people will click on that over time and you'll earn a tiny bit each time if you're a YouTube partner. But as a Twitch affiliate or partner, you're only making ad revenue when someone clicks onto that stream. There's not really much of a VOD scene on Twitch, but there is on YouTube, so that's one advantage. Now one bonus for Twitch is that it is the go-to place still for streamers and viewers who want to watch live streamed content. Now while of course YouTube is an incredibly large, well-established organization or platform I should say, it's really mainly known for VOD content and will do for a long time, and there's no problem with that. It's just that Twitch has become big enough to be really well known, but also manages to stay niche for live stream and community-based content itself, which you don't get so much of on YouTube. But of course, another advantage for YouTube against that is that it does have the bigger global audience. I think I had something like 200 million people go on it to watch gaming content like a day or something crazy. Now, of course, these people, like I said before, they're going to watch videos on it mainly, but that doesn't mean they can't be converted or kind of tempted to see a live stream, or they might just one day change their mind and think, actually, I'd quite like to see what goes on live here. So that bigger reach as a creator is, I think, really important. And I think it's good because it means you've got a better chance of finding people that like what you put out. It could be really niche. Who knows? Do your thing. Now this next point is on money. I don't want to talk about money the whole time. I'm not someone who makes a huge amount of money on either of these platforms. I'll be honest, I don't. But I think the age of the influencer is still young, and I think a lot of people are still out there ready to do this. So I think it's an important thing to consider, is that a lot of people would consider Twitch affiliate easier to achieve than YouTube partner. Now, of course, this means you get access to like subs and bits, and it could mean potentially more revenue. Some people make more money as a Twitch affiliate, and it would take them ages to make YouTube partner. It really depends on that community and the content creator themselves. But it's not just about that money. As a Twitch affiliate, you also get access to channel points and emotes as well, sub badges, all really good community engagement tools that really help kind of establish the streamer and what their community is like. And another bonus for YouTube, and one of the reasons why I like it and I chose to stream on it, is that it can be like a one-stop shop for all of your content. Now, as I said before, on Twitch, it's mainly just live streaming content. There's not much of a VOD scene, but on YouTube, it's all VOD. Now, this is really important because it's really hard to migrate audiences across platforms. But if they're already on YouTube, already watching the content there, then it just makes it that one step easier for them to come from your videos to your stream. Now, we talked about how the Twitch community was quite niche, and this is another one about that. It's the culture and how that relates to you making money. On Twitch, people are used to paying as a way to support their favorite creators. You see it all the time, subs, gifted subs, bits, all of that stuff means that a streamer makes money, and people are used to doing that. It happens all the time. On YouTube, it's not quite the same. People are used to getting stuff on there for free, having to watch an ad, and that's all they have to do to support a creator. So while YouTube has lots of monetizations, when was the last time you actually saw someone use the super thanks feature on a partnered channel? I've seen it once, And the replies to that comment were, "This is the only time I've ever seen anyone use that." So it's something to think about. For smaller creators, it is sometimes easier to make money on Twitch. Now, another really big, and I think really important bonus for YouTube is that they are investing in their creators and their kind of content tools and their platform for live streaming. They're continuing to add good features like gifted memberships, the live redirect for gaming, which is basically raiding. They're also looking for ways to turn clips into shorts, all on the one platform itself, and I think that's really important. They're listening to creators and trying to help them, which is quite hard to say for Twitch considering the whole paid boosting feature that they've just come out with. Now, obviously, I'm not trying to knock Twitch. I mean, they're a business, they have to make money, that's fair enough, but YouTube is doing a really good job in improving their platform, but they also have further to go. You know, they have more polished. Gifted memberships should have been something that's on there years ago, but they're not. And that brings me to the final point, and this is in Twitch's favor. The going live process for me on Twitch was always easier. And if you're streaming on something like 720p or 1080p, the streams generally look better. YouTube encoders generally make 720p and 1080p. If you're a small channel, they'll make it look a bit like shit. So you have to do these kind of high bitrate and kind of 1440p tricks to YouTube to get you a nice encoder. I didn't even know they had different encoders until recently. But for your stream to look nice, you kind of have to trick YouTube into letting it. So those are some points worth considering. If you have your own, please do let me know in the comments. I'm sure there's stuff I've missed out, but hopefully this video is kind of helpful. Like I said, I chose to stream on Twitch. I think the fact that they're investing in their creators and their platform, and also the fact that I can just keep all my content in one place, make it really easy, even spread it across a couple of channels if I want to, but at least they're on the same platform. They were the most important things for me. So yeah, let me know what you think down below, and click one of these videos or subscribe over there. Thank you very much, and I will see you in the next one, hopefully. Bye.